Welcome to today's video. We will explore the secrets of Pagrus major, the famous Japanese Red Sea Bream, and the thrilling fishing industry surrounding it. Why is this fish so highly valued? What makes the Pagrus major fishing industry both dangerous and fascinating? Let's find out right now. Found mainly in the western Pacific Ocean, particularly around Japan, South Korea, China, and Taiwan, it usually inhabits coastal areas, sandy bottoms, and coral reefs. Pagrus major is a species of marine fish from the Sparidae family, renowned for its beauty and high economic value. With a size that can reach up to 1 meter and weigh over 10 kilograms, its body is characterized by a distinctive pink or red color, with its fins and tail displaying darker hues, creating a striking appearance under the blue sea. Pagrus major is very significant in Japanese culture, where it is associated with luck and prosperity, and is eaten on special occasions. The red scales are considered a good omen and are traditionally believed to ward off evil spirits. Interestingly, the famous taiyaki cake is made in the shape of Red Sea Bream, created with the intention of elevating this street food into something more sophisticated. In the seafood industry, this fish is not only highly valuable economically, but also serves as a crucial ingredient in many traditional dishes. Pagrus major is harvested from two main sources: wild capture and aquaculture. In today's video, let's delve into how the wild capture of this fish operates. The fishing season for Pagrus major is typically during the spring, when they move to shallower waters for spawning, and in the autumn, as they migrate to deeper waters to prepare for winter. On the other hand, right after spawning, from late spring to early summer, the fat content decreases and the flavor diminishes. This fish is often caught using methods such as line fishing, longline fishing, and set net fishing. Each method has its unique characteristics, offering different benefits and challenges in harvesting this valuable fish. Line fishing is a traditional and popular method where fishermen use a line with one or more hooks attached with bait. Previously, live bait such as Shiba shrimp and red shrimp was used. This method used to be quite challenging, but has become easier with the advent of using mollusks as bait or tie rubber. Additionally, in recent years, the difficulty has further decreased with the popularity of the tenure fishing method, which involves attaching sea shrimp bait to a tool called Red Sea Bream tenure, which has a large cone-shaped weight attached to the tip of a long-shafted hook. Red Sea Bream, with its bait-hungry and active nature, is easily attracted to the bait and gets hooked. This method allows fishermen to control the fishing process effectively, selecting fish of the appropriate size while minimizing the capture of unwanted species. Line fishing also has minimal environmental impact, as it does not damage coral reefs or seabed ecosystems. Next is longline fishing, one of the most modern and efficient techniques, providing high yields and ensuring fish quality. Longline fishing uses a main line that can extend from several hundred meters to several kilometers, with hundreds to thousands of shorter branch lines, each equipped with a hook and attractive bait, such as small fish, squid, or shrimp. The main line is secured by floating buoys and anchored to the seabed, creating a large yet controlled fishing system. This method not only yields a plentiful supply of red sea bream, but also ensures high-quality fish meat, as the fish are caught with hooks rather than being stressed or harmed by other methods. Furthermore, it has minimal environmental impact, avoiding damage to coral reefs and seabed ecosystems, contributing to sustainable marine conservation. Each year, approximately 16,000 tons of Pagrus major are harvested in Japan, with Nagasaki being the highest producing area in the country, yielding over 2,000 tons. Pagrus major not only brings high economic benefits, but also serves as a rich source of nutrition for people. Nutritionally, Red Sea Bream provides high-quality protein, low saturated fat, and is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, selenium, and zinc. These nutrients support cardiovascular health, boost the immune system, and improve neurological function, contributing to a balanced and healthy diet. Did you know that skipjack tuna accounts for 70% of total global tuna production? This means that every year, millions of tons of skipjack tuna are caught from oceans around the world. But what's even more shocking is that without effective management and protection, this precious resource could run out in just a few decades. In this video, we'll discover surprising facts about skipjack tuna and the tuna fishing industry, from innovative fishing techniques to environmental challenges. Let's start this journey of discovery. Skipjack tuna's scientific name is Katsuwonus pelamis. This fish is not only notable for its nutritional value, but also for its important economic role in the fishing and seafood processing industry. They have elongated bodies, green or blue backs, and silvery white bellies. This fish is common in tropical and subtropical waters globally, from the Atlantic to the Pacific. They often swim in surface water to a depth of about 260 meters and tend to gather in large flocks, up to 50,000 fish. The skipjack tuna is an active predator, feeding mainly on small fish, squid, and other invertebrates, which helps it maintain high energy to swim fast and far. The skipjack tuna fishery is an integral part of the global seafood industry, contributing greatly to the economy and providing food for millions of people. Currently, the skipjack tuna fishing method using purse seine nets is one of the most effective and popular techniques in the seafood industry, mainly used to catch Pacific skipjack tuna. This process begins with locating schools of skipjack tuna. Fishing vessels often use modern technology such as radar, sonar, and fish finders to detect schools of fish underwater. Once the location of the school is identified, the fishing vessel moves close and deploys the purse seine net, encircling the school of fish. The purse seine net has a special structure with floats on the upper edge and weights on the lower edge, forming a large circular or oval shape on the water's surface. When the school of fish is encircled by the net, the fishermen start drawing the purse line at the bottom of the net. This line gradually closes the bottom of the net, forming a large underwater pouch that traps the school of fish inside. This process requires coordinated and precise teamwork from the fishermen. Once the purse line is tightened, the net and the fish are hauled onto the vessel. Depending on the size of the school and weather conditions, the process of hauling the net can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours. Once the fish are on board, they are sorted, cleaned, and preserved immediately to ensure freshness. In addition to purse seine nets, fishermen can substitute the longline method to minimize bycatch of unwanted species. This process begins by dropping a very long main fishing line into the sea, usually from a few kilometers to tens of kilometers long. Along the main fishing line, there are thousands of hooks attached at regular intervals. Each hook is baited with small fish, squid, or other bait to attract skipjack tuna. Once the fishing line has been dropped, it will drift with the current and hover at different depths, creating a series of traps along a long line in the sea. After a certain period of time, usually a few hours to a day, the fisherman will pull up the fishing line to check. Fishermen will remove the fish from the hook, classify and preserve the fish immediately to ensure quality. The most sustainable method of catching skipjack tuna is pole and line, which is a traditional technique often used in shallow and inshore waters. Fishermen use live bait or artificial bait to attract fish closer to the boat. Each fisherman on the boat will hold a fishing rod with a long piece of line attached to a baited hook. When skipjack tuna is attracted and takes the bait, the fisherman will quickly pull the rod to pull the fish up. This process is performed continuously and requires the skill and agility of the fisherman. Once the fish are pulled aboard, they are removed from the hooks, sorted and stored immediately. Skipjack tuna is the most widely caught tuna in the world. In 2018, the catch of this fish reached 3.2 million tons, the third highest among fish species caught at sea, only after Peruvian anchoveta and Alaska pollock. The largest skipjack tuna consumer markets today include the US, Europe, and Japan. In the US and Europe, skipjack tuna is mainly consumed as canned tuna, a popular and convenient product for consumers. Japan, in addition to consuming canned tuna, also uses skipjack tuna in many traditional dishes such as sashimi and sushi. Soap is a combination of animal fat or vegetable oil and alkaline soda. When dissolved in water, it breaks down dirt on surfaces. For centuries, soap has been used to clean and remove dirt, providing nutrients and moisture to the skin. Thanks to the captivating fragrance and variety of products, bathing becomes an enjoyable and pleasant experience. But have you ever been curious about the soap-making process? We visited a soap factory to discover how liquid soap and soap bars are made. Soap is a close friend, appearing in every family. In the United States alone, they spend more than $3 billion on soap every year. The process begins in the Research and Development Department. Here, the formula is developed and samples are prepared. At the laboratory, a formula is developed with ingredients that include those responsible for making the soap and active ingredients such as extracts, vitamins, or purified oils. Tests are performed to ensure successful application before the product can be released to the market. Soap is made from vegetable oils such as olive oil, palm oil, and coconut oil. Soap production takes place on a large scale. Once the ingredients have been collected, they are sent to soap factories. These raw materials are transported to the factory on tanker trucks, and the entire trading and measuring system is automated. Raw materials are delivered into respective tanks in a designated area within the warehouse. These tanks store the main oils for liquid soap production. Additives are used to enhance the color, texture, and fragrance of soap. Fragrances and perfumes are added to the soap mixture to create a fresh scent. The process of making soap requires a chemical reaction called saponification. Vegetable oils have 3 fatty acids combined with glycerin, a moisturizing property. It is mixed with sodium hydroxide for bar soaps and potassium hydroxide for liquid soaps. Under the influence of temperature and pressure in the soap mixer, the fatty acids separate from the glycerin and convert into soap. Once the soap solution is ready, it's time to package it. Soap is packaged into bottles of different sizes. In this factory, products are packaged on several production lines installed in 2 factories. Different types of soap can be poured into the bottles simultaneously. The bottle is then capped and labelled. Finished product inspection is performed before soap leaves the production line. Paper boxes containing soap are packed on pallets and transported to the warehouse. Now, we will continue with the soap pellet manufacturing process. Organic palm oil is obtained from Ghana, which helps make the soap cubes firmer. Palm oil is combined with coconut oil to form a base mixture for soap bars. This mixture comes in the form of small granules. These seeds are then mixed with cajuput oil, which can help reduce dandruff. The soap base is milled in a mixer, where air pressure is used to force the soap bar into a long row. The soap cubes are then cut, shaped and labelled. Finally packaged and distributed to the market. Soap has many useful uses. First, it helps remove dirt, oil and bacteria on the skin, deeply cleanses and keeps the skin clean. Additionally, some soaps contain moisturizing ingredients like glycerin, which help keep skin soft and dry after use. Soap also has the ability to remove unwanted odors from skin and hair, leaving a refreshing and fragrant feeling. For certain skin concerns such as sensitive skin, oily skin, acne-prone skin and dry skin, there are soaps specifically designed to aid skincare. They are an essential, important part of everyday life. Hope the information I bring today is useful to you. We appreciate your input. Let us know what areas you want us to cover in our next video. Remember to share, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated about our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.